We have some good input here from Toby Bird. I've been taking 2 to 4 times a day. I love Cardio Miracle. It helps me with intermittent fasting. Uh, CK, my AC1 today, it is down from 5.8 to 5.2, and I contribute it to Cardio Miracle.
That's
That's amazing,
huge.
Toby.
Woo! And that's what I did with intermittent fasting. I would start at 6 p.m. and then I wouldn't eat again until 2 p.m. the next day. And all along, I was staying satiated with Cardio Miracle because when you wake up in the morning, you want to drink something. And every morning, the first thing that hit my tongue was Cardio Miracle, man.
Mhm.
I I wouldn't do anything else, and it didn't break my fast. I'd wear a glucose patch, and I would check my blood sugar and all that, and nothing would spike except for my vitamin D. My vitamin D would almost triple in the morning, but I have to test my blood to get the vitamin D levels. So it's just good for you, Toby. That's huge. Love it. I think that's such a testament to what we're trying to help everyone understand.
Yeah, and I was even able to reduce my cholesterol numbers as well. So, blood pressure, A1C, cholesterol, raise the vitamin D levels. We see all these numbers improve, including B12.
Heck yeah, man. And it's all going to regulate out, the biggest thing that I've learned, like if you go on YouTube and you type up Cardio Miracle John Hewlett and you just listen to my dad, like just listen to these interviews, that's how I've learned a lot of the things I've listened. And I've talked to a ton of customers throughout my years, but I've learned so much from listening to the Godfather, my father, John Hewlett. He just knows so much about Cardio Miracle and nitric oxide in general. And it's so interesting that every time I listen to him, I learn something new. So
Mhm.
just type in Cardio Miracle John Hewlett, and you can find so many interviews for days, is what I call it. So it'll be awesome. So let's read. Does Cardio Miracle, let's see, I lost it. Um, Shoot, where'd it go? There it is.
Does
Oh, there it
Cardio
is.
Miracle help with LDL?
Yes.
I know it helps with cholesterol and triglycerides. Mine are dropping. Woohoo. So
Woohoo!
it's going to improve your liver function and brain function as far as the cholesterol production goes for the positive. But it is always good to consume the proper fats so that your body can produce the cholesterol that it needs to in a healthy manner.
Oh yeah. And like I said, and what I learned in watching these interviews with my father is he said nitric oxide. Don't even talk about Cardio Miracle here. Nitric oxide is the greatest regulator that you could ever put in your body. It's going to regulate all of your blood markers. It's going to help regulate whatever your body needs to regulate. And I'm so excited that Elizabeth's putting the great testimonials there in the chat. So she's putting our YouTube channel, our playlist, and if you want to subscribe to our podcast, The Pulse Beat, I mean, we're always shooting out new episodes and we're interviewing such interesting, accomplished people. And what's exciting is that we're getting these influencers that are coming on the podcast because they want to talk about health and wellness. And and then I get them on the product just by interviewing them about what they're doing. So it's awesome. And then they come back on and they have me on their show, and we're going out to 800,000 people, and we're really getting the word out as much as we can. It's really exciting, but really exciting to follow us on the Pulse Beat there. That's a little shameless plug. And also with our, social medias and everything with Facebook, Instagram. We're on LinkedIn, Twitter or X, and TikTok and all that stuff, man. We're everywhere. So it's exciting.
Yeah. All right.
Do you see any more new questions coming up?
No, I don't see any more questions yet.
Yeah, Mindy, good point. I need to start doing intermittent fasting. Good to know it works with Cardio Miracle. I was very aggressive with it because I'm obviously an extremist. Um, I went and I did the 20-hour fasting with a 4-hour eating window, and then when I was eating for 4 hours, I was eating strict keto. When I was like starving, I was drinking MCT oil and drinking avocado oil. I don't exactly recommend that, but I wanted to get back into ketosis every time I got out of it. So I was literally consistently in ketosis for 2 years, and I dumped 180 pounds, pretty fast actually with my walking and with the recovery of Cardio Miracle, and I wasn't even doing weights at that point, but I do weights now, and I do a little bit of intermittent fasting, but I break my fast in the morning at 4 a.m. when I go work out. So it's awesome. Really works both ways.